Kinda just sitting here, waiting for anyone to show up. No one's gonna join this stream. And I wanna sleep, cause it's... Oh my fucking gosh. What? No. This stream is so much fun. I like wasting bandwidth just sitting here. It's not like you could watch This is ridiculous. How long ago was this? 13 hours. Wow. You actually joined. It's been, what, 10 minutes? I had to sit here without no music so I don't get copyright striked. Where's the Astros? He's gonna change it, even though I just freaking set it up. Of course. That's cool. Justin Verlander, I'm using that pitcher. You know, the pitcher who did the sexiest last inning in a baseball game. Crazy pitches. Watch me absolutely wreck his image because I suck at pitching.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Let's go.
Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Justin Verlander, former Cy Young Award winner. He's done just about everything you can do as a starting pitcher. At one time, might have had the best and biggest arm in the game of baseball. Consistently 94 to 97 miles an hour. Really good overhand curveball. Has the slider, has the changeup. Usually you'll know if Justin Verlander is on early. If he gets through the first couple innings, 1, 2, 3, he's going to be tough to beat.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive.
That sounds scary.
300 is really something special to look at.
I'm gonna have to be very careful.
I love watching
pitching to
he doesn't
Jose.
make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
So digging in now, Yolmer Sanchez. His line against Justin Verlander. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. No balls and 1 strike.
Oh shit, I hit ball territory with this one.
And that one stayed up a little high. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Oh, it's this guy.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I'm scared about him.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
You know,
Check
if I'm the hitter
swing.
right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
All right. It's
So
a nasty
1-1
curveball. I'll probably fuck up.
Is low and outside
Yep.
for a ball.
Barely fucked it up.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him
up.
in knots right there.
2 out, nobody on.
Come on, give me a nasty slider. Come on.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
One last strike. Come on.
Another 2-2 offering. Count remains 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's
Damn, we're battling
quite
here.
a battle at the plate. Locked in a good
He's
battle.
scaring me.
Another one. On the 8th
Yeah.
pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Carlos Rodon will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best secondary pitch is the hard slider and does have a changeup that's on the improve. If he brings all 3 of these, he has a chance to shut anybody down.
He's ready. Here's the first
I don't know where he
offering.
pitches to normally.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I feel like I'm gonna pop it up.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Garcia. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And the Astros
Easy
get
second.
something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's 4 for 13.
Oh, he has a huge striking area. That's good. It's like the whole box. I don't have to move it around too
Here
much.
comes the first pitch. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Springer leads off second with nobody out. Swinging a ground ball to third.
Oh, hell yeah.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, after back-to-back singles right here in the top of the first inning, this team is in prime position to jump out to an early lead and be the aggressor today.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
All right, come on. Let's see if I can hit a homer or something.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, I
Swing, and
fucked
he
that up.
pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat, but one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
This guy is huge. He must have a good running speed.
From the stretch.
Ugh.
Fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now.
Come on, give me something juicy to hit. I want something
Now
down
the
here.
1-1 pitch. He is in there for the second strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Why did I swing at that?
When there, it's strike 1. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's just 1 for 6.
I'm a moron.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He just changed the speed up.
Coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
He went from 90 something to 80. It's
looking to put him
nasty.
away. Here's the 0-2. Soft liner towards short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Moncada is there, and the side is retired. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Astros 1 and the White Sox nothing. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Swinging a soft liner.
Oh shit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
These animations are so smooth.
That's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
So stepping in, Daniel Palpa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that swung on and missed.
Verlander has been a
Matty,
brilliant pitcher for me to play.
I gotta think
he's done beautiful pitches so far, which is great. All right. Off.
Left center, base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Damn.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Oh, I gotta play this safe.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky
Oh my fuck.
Swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in 2 right there to give his team the lead. This looks like it's going to be a little bit back and forth. As a pitcher, how do you stop the bleeding?
The one thing you have to do is just concentrate all you can to try to get that first hitter out of each inning. This has the makings like this is going to be one of those.
His confidence is going to plummet if I'm not careful.
Shortstop Tim Anderson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt.
I didn't notice him running until it was too late.
Now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away
I'm
with
so
it.
late to this my UC
costly.
scenarios.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Verlander losing his confidence.
To 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
First
Time
out.
for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez. His line against Justin Verlander, he's 0 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
Come on.
A high fastball is in there. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Delmonico leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Up and in
Jesus.
here as he had to bend out of danger. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Stepping in, Adam Engel. A ball and no strikes. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-1 now. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Hit back up the middle. Goes to third with it.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Too late at third, and the bases are loaded now.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch, and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack.
I should have thrown it. I should have just kept it at second.
He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
I'm just not used to playing baseball, so I don't know what's a good play.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I gotta keep hitting those corners.
First, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Oh, God. This is feeling like 1,000 years right now.
The fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Yeah, get your confidence.
In now, Yomer Sanchez.
Oh, damn.
The fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
So 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
I'm just glad to be out of defense right now.
Is the DH, Tyler White.
Designated hitter, Tyler White.
The zone's fine.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Jose Abreu. We know the bat plays, the ability to drive the ball out opposite field, no problem. But I don't think people realize how soft this guy's hands are at first base, constantly bailing his other infielders out.
So striding in, Josh Reddick. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And there's out number 2.
This team is killer good, which isn't good for me.
Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Delmonico.
For fuck's sake.
How about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Our score remains 2-1. A beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the 3rd inning in this one on MLB Network. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So here is Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Popped him up. Correa waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
This is going a lot better this time around.
18.
Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Palka. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. He's still on the short end of a 2-1 score. Here's George Springer.
Should be the 4th inning now.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, George Springer.
First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
One out now in the Houston third. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Let's see if I can hit something that won't
pitch. Here it comes.
kill me.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hops this one up. Anderson moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired.
Oh
so
my
a
God.
four-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. They're down 2-1. In now, Nicky Delmonico. He's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Bregman over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Settling in now, Omar Narvaez. First pitch on its way from Verlander. 0-1 the count. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They lead it 2-1.
I gotta get some people on base.
It's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And now a pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Correa, sometimes called Show-Rea. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Come on.
Ah,
for fuck's sake.
Just beyond the infield. Moncada takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I need something that gets me on base, for fuck's sake.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one flipped it high in the air and deep out to left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Well, that will work.
It's a solo homer for Yuli Gurriel as the Astros have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat today. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
You people see that? You people see that detail? I'm serious. You see that detail? Just look at this. No, I don't want you. Look at this detail. Okay, so he pitched a ball. Hit it. Let's follow that ball, huh? This cheeky guy got the ball.
Windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Sanchez is there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. We're through 4, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
I am wet. I am
squirting
wet. I am a gushing granny amounts of wet right now. Yes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
I hate these type of pitches.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox.
Oh, Verlander mad over that one.
Watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, Yomer Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. And this
ouch.
Foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. still 1-2. Bregman is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I don't know how to reach over. It's a button combination, so whatever.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network.
I check messages.
Right.
Yes, it was. That is not how baseball works either.
Past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Right side. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Man, I have not been able to get a single person on base recently.
Now batting, Martin Maldonado hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point.
I have usually had a lot more interesting games than this, but I cannot hit shit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
Power swing. Contact swing. I don't know what a contact swing is. Let's try that.
The ball game for the Astros to this point. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now the 2-0 home. Taken, strike 1, outside corner.
Come on.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation.
Can I zoom in on those faces? I don't know if you guys can see that, but look at that sweat. There is sweat down there on their face, and it is running down their face. So Chancey, what the hell are you saying? I just checked my messages.
The 3-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3 through 5, all even at 2-2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. Driven nicely into the gap. Abreu's going to head for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the sixth inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
No balls and a strike to count. Abreu stands at second with no outs. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Abreu ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
1-0 the count. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball. Stepping up now, Yoán Moncada. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Already? I haven't even gotten it out yet.
Run for Yoán Moncada. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Stepping in now, Yolmer Sanchez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Wind-up and the 0-1. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Wow, both people just left me.